Don't, Kyosuke!
Kuga-senpai? How could you do this? You're a disgrace to the Honan Stride Club! Not trying to pry, but did something happen to your foot?
It's fine. That Atami course was a killer. I'm being a little cautious, that's all.
Just checking.
One minor injury can lead to a lot of deeper problems. I don't want any of you to forget that. Put your safety before anything else.
What did they say?
I broke my clavicle, but I'm sporting some pretty sweet battle scars.
Tough guy.
You know it. They're moving me to a hospital in Tokyo tomorrow. I've spotted an HTH hottie in the hospital! What are you doing with that needle, my white-coated angel? Don't stick me with it! I'm still tender! Please be gentle.
You still there?
He sounded okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Hope so.
Well, that news ought to put an end to your worrying.
Yeah, I'm so relieved.
All right, start your stretching. Take your time warming up. No more injuries, got it?
Yes, sir.
IMO.
走れ Sliding Holly out of the way Loudly hiding double emotion 風を時間を越せよ生き残ったまで Wave you slide Shut up ルードビタンよれば You guys zombies Slide your earth 大覚悟決め now Be speedy freaky 走り出したマジな奴ら甘い夢は稲は触れたただしその heart 今捉えた風の叫びを走れ Sliding Holly out of the way Love behind it double emotion 過去も未来も捨てろ今をかけるだろう飛ばせ Sliding Holly カナダへと Flying high 求めるアクションもっと命をさせよう風の行く先へ Fly to stride Wow ハイに尽きるまで Up up street up 窮屈なその理想決められた未来さえ突き破れ今を行け So now we decide to
I've got news regarding our next match. Unfortunately, we don't have enough runners to participate. If worst comes to worst, I'm afraid we'll have to withdraw.
We're not withdrawing.
Then I guess we'll have to find a new team member. There's gotta be someone out there who want to join up.
Good luck. Nobody wants to join Stride anymore.
Someone fast. I know.
Let's go talk to them right now.
Senpai, remember that one guy up there?
Wait up, guys, I'm coming too.
Chototsu Moshin. Those first years sure are dedicated.
Then we should probably go help him out.
You don't even know where to find him? I should have guessed.
I would have asked Heath, but you dragged me away before I had a chance to.
No excuses.
That wasn't an excuse.
You guys, cut it out. Let's just go back and ask him, okay?
That's the guy.
What's the matter, Hozumi? Aren't you gonna tag along?
Ayamu was the only one. Huh? He wasn't even interested in the Stride Club. But he joined us because he knew we needed somebody. It'd be different if Kuga hadn't caused the incident. Excuse me!
You sure he's the one?
Yeah, man. Heath told me they'd been running together since they were in middle school.
We're desperate for runners. Will you join us?
You can't tell him we're desperate.
Forget he said
Will you
that.
please join the Stride Club? We would like to recruit you.
I no longer have the right to participate in Stride.
Say what? What's that supposed to mean? Hey, hold up! Will you at least think about it?
You asked Kyosuke to join?
I tried. The other day you were talking about what an awesome runner he was, so I thought I'd give it a shot. It didn't work, though.
I see. So what did he say to you?
It was something about not having the right to participate in Stride. I don't get it. I thought anyone was allowed to join the club. Man, why doesn't anyone want to be part of the team?
They've probably all signed up for other clubs already.
Yeah, but why are they running off? They get within 3 feet and then hightail it. It's like some creepy ghost of Stride Club past is scaring them away.
You have good, strong legs. My club and I really need your body.
That explains it.
Says here the Stride Club is looking for a new member. You need one person and you'll be able to compete?
Yeah, do you want to join?
We'll have some work to do on your thighs.
In Stride, you get to whoosh through the air and bust through the wind like pow, all while using teamwork.
I appreciate the offer and all, but I have a low tolerance for pain. Stride Club is a little too dangerous for me, you know?
I mean, I guess I get it. One of our members did get injured during a match the other day, but that's not the norm.
You mean to tell me that none of the other club members told you about the KGB incident?
KGB? I don't know, you guys. I find it hard to believe Kyosuke got kicked out for fighting during a match.
People can surprise you. He did tell us he didn't have the right to participate after all.
I don't know, though.
Yeah. I don't really know him, but he doesn't seem like the violent type to me. Please don't let him join.
But why not, Senpai?
Anybody but him. I know it's really important that we find a teammate as soon as possible. I get it. But I just don't want him replacing Ayumu. I can't let that happen. I'm sorry.
Kazumi-senpai, don't go!
I'm bored. Hospitals are so dull. My brain is turning to goo. Give me sweet freedom!
You up for shogi?
The Valiant Knight is back from his quest for treasure. Sit, you must be weary from your long journey.
Sorry I haven't been able to visit more. How you doing?
Ah, don't sweat it. I think the bandages do a lot for my rugged good looks.
They sure do. I'm glad you're feeling better. Who knows, you may be running by the weekend.
Something happened beginning of last year that almost shut down the club. A lot of our members ended up bailing. Not that I blame them. We were barely hanging on by a thread. Ozumi took it upon himself to keep things rolling, and talked Ayumu into joining.
Oh, I see. That must be when he recruited him from the Shogi Club.
Well, back in those days, we didn't even have a shogi club. Ayumu would just play by himself wherever he found an empty spot.
By himself?
Yeah. So we made a deal. We joined each other's clubs in order to keep them going.
That sounds pretty desperate.
Didn't matter to us. We were just happy to have a team at all. And Ayumu dedicated himself to the training.
He had to have. There's no way Shogi could have prepared his body for Stride.
True, and we had to prepare our minds for shogi.
It's harder with my left hand.
Ayumu, this is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Why are you taking the blame? I'm the one who tried the fancy footwork.
You wouldn't have gotten hurt if I hadn't dragged you into this. It was wrong. You didn't want to join the Stride Club.
I get it now. Hosumi doesn't want Kuga-senpai on the team because Stride takes trust, and he can't trust him after the whole KGB thing. I'll bet he's also blaming himself for Ayumu's injuries, since he's the one who got him to join Stride.
It's totally possible.
Sure sounds like him, yeah. Hate to think he'd feel guilty for bringing his buddy in.
Don't you have practice today?
I skipped it.
But shouldn't you be scouting? You need another runner.
I only want to run with you.
Fred, I can't right now. I mean, look at me.
Oh, come on. Stay positive, okay? For all we know, your muscles are healing at superhuman speeds, and you'll end up faster than all of us.
Hosumi, I think it's time we stopped lying to ourselves. Even if a miracle happened, I'm just not cut out for it. I tried, but the team deserves to win. We need to win the next race. But no matter what, you and I will always be teammates.
He wasn't forced to join. He chose to. Ayamu's legs prove that he's dedicated to his training.
You've got a point.
You're a palm reader. That's cool, except it's legs.
Let's go. We're wasting our time here.
You're right.
Go where?
We should probably go find Hozumi-senpai. We can't let him go through all this on his own. We need to let him know that his teammates will always have his back.
Great idea!
Wait, you guys don't even know...
Hold up. Does anybody even know where he went?
I'd like to thank you, Hozumi. I'm really grateful that you invited me to join the Stride Club. Sure, it's a challenge, but I love it so much that I want to protect it just as much as you do. Do the right thing for the club. Work hard, so we'll win. Come in! Hey! There you are! Why, look, my guild has come to pay homage. I'm so happy to see you guys!
We finally had to
Ignore the
ask
tears,
Keith,
I'm not
he said
crying.
we'd probably find you here. I'm sorry, but I still stand by what I said earlier. And we're fine with that. We're not here to convince you to let him join. We want to know how you're feeling, that's all. In Stride, when someone's injured, the rest of the team suffers with them. I can't run with Kyosuke, not after he betrayed us. And if we had to run together, we'd never win. Our team trusted him wholeheartedly, and then he went and hurt Heath's ankle. There's no way I could put my trust in him again. So that's why. Nearly everyone quit the team after the KGB incident. Heath did everything he could to keep the club alive, even though it was on the brink of shutting down. He wanted to run again, but it took his ankle a whole year to heal. It was all Kyosuke's fault. That's why I'm not okay with him joining. He chose his path. I can't forget what he did just because we need help. It's just not right.
Thank you for telling us what happened.
I suppose we've got no choice. We'll simply have to find someone else.
Wait a second! Senpai. Is something wrong?
About my ankle. It wasn't Kyosuke who injured it. The truth is, he saved us. Kyosuke sacrificed everything for Stride.
That's not what we heard.
Do you know something we don't?
Listen, what I'm about to say never leaves this room. Is that understood?
Why? Is it some kind of secret?
I guess you could say that if the wrong people get a hold of the truth, there's a good chance our club will be shut down.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Hozumi. I should have told you, but I kept it to myself in order to protect the club. Here's the real story of the KGB incident. Up until last year, Honan Stride had tons of members, and almost all of them were third-year students. When Mr. Don officially became coach, he decided to change things up a little. He put me, Kyosuke, and Tomoe on the starting roster, even though we were second years. That move didn't go over too well with the rest of the team. We were undefeated, but one by one they started to quit, right before the second match of the trial tour. During the event, our relationer was an experienced third year, but he got tricked by a bluff.
I was late on the timing! Go! Kuga! Go now! You can't be serious! It was just a bluff, you amateur! What have I done? Kuga, hold back!
Asakura, speed up!
You got this, Sata! Bring it on home now!
Come on! You wanna prove yourself? Get the lead out, man!
I wouldn't push him like that. I mean, it's not his fault you made a bad call. If they stay at that pace... they might collide.
Heath!
Honan Academy, disqualified!
Damn it, what is wrong with you?
Hasekura wipes out and Kuga just stops running? Unbelievable. You don't belong here.
Don't blame them.
Huh?
Hate to call you out, Senpai, but you got tricked by a bluff.
How would you know?
Because I heard it all in my earpiece. It wasn't their fault.
You better shut your
Of
mouth!
course you'd be on their side.
Heath. You faker, stop pretending you hurt yourself!
Don't, Kyosuke!
But Kuga-senpai...
Kyosuke decided to take on all of the consequences. We knew if word got out that a bunch of Stride members had gotten into a fight, the school would shut us down. So, Kyosuke took the blame for himself. He said he did it all, even injured my ankle, and then resigned. Nobody ever denied the story.
Wow, so to protect its members, he quit the Stride Club.
Yeah, Kyosuke took the punishment. Tomoe got invited to the US, and the other guys quit the team. The Stride Club survived all the drama, but in the end, Hozumi and I were the only members who were left. It's funny how it worked out, eh, Hozumi?
No, it's not funny. They didn't want you guys on the team from the start. They pushed you around and walked away without even a slap on the wrist. And it wasn't right for Kyosuke to take the blame for it. The Stride team's supposed to stand together no matter what, but he left you to deal with everything alone. Kyosuke thinks he saved the club by ditching us. Doesn't that seem wrong to anybody else?
His brain blew up.
I have something to say! Why can't he be on the team? It's been a while since all that crappy stuff happened, and none of those other dudes are even running with us anymore. Hozumi, if Kyosuke comes back, it'll take some pressure off Heath, which is what you want. If we ask and he says yes, everything will be cool. Look, we need somebody to run with us, and he's available, so why not give him another chance? Come on, the guy deserves another shot.
That was redundant.
I don't know. I just found out the truth. I'm not really ready to...
Never thought I'd say it, but you're right, Riku. There's no reason to beat ourselves up over this. We need a runner, and I happen to know a great one. Okay then. Time for us to let go of the past. All right, you guys. We have a member to draft. Hope he's ready to race tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Could work. I hope that you can forgive me for this. And thank you.
Seriously?
Let's get this show on the road.
Hold it right there, Riku. Let me handle this one, okay? I'm sorry about the freshmen bothering you.
Who? Tomoe's brother and his friends?
They've opened my eyes to a lot of things. I'm proud to run with them. Every one of them really deserves to be in the Stride Club.
That's good.
Kyosuke, you deserve to be in the Stride Club. You've been training, haven't you? You ready to run?
Heath, you already have an excellent team to work with. If I were to join, you would just be criticized.
You saved the club. I sat back when I should have spoken up for you. Would you please give me the chance to earn your trust again? I'm so sorry. I wish things hadn't ended that way. You'll never be put in that position again. If something goes down, I'll protect you, Kyosuke. I promise. Please come back. Everybody wants you on the team. The whole KGB incident wasn't your fault. You protected us. You lived by the Stride team's code no matter what, and gave it your all. There's a race coming up and we're down a guy. So are you up for it? We could really use your help. We can't do it without you, man. We'll lose if we don't have you on the team. Don't make me beg. I want to run alongside you again. Kyosuke, please. Come on, man.
I knew that you'd come.
Coming up next is the Junior Stride League. It's a good day for a run, isn't it?
Absolutely. The wind's a little stronger than expected, but we can't wait to get out there and race.
All teams must submit their running orders for the Summer Trial Tour at once. Late entries will not be accepted.
Honan Academy, we're gonna need your running order now, please.
It's coming! We just need a little more time!
Well then, I guess that's that.
The wind's dust attack penetrates Lynn's armor. The paint is super effective.
Dude, you're late. Welcome back.
Kyosuke Kuga, third-year student. I'd like to sign up for the Stride Club starting today.
Kyosuke!
Ichiro Junpu.
Cap, aren't you supposed to be studying for college entrance exams?
Well, Riku,
It's not important.
Nobody asked you!
We shouldn't focus on anything but end of summer.
I agree. Let tomorrow's troubles blow in the wind.
Sounds like you're avoiding exams too. Next on Prince Strike, Kyosuke of the Valley of the Wind!
Start training.